Alright. I don't know why it did that. For some reason, my internet died and the stream just stopped for other people, even though it said it was still going for me. I don't know what that's about. It's very annoying. I'm going to make sure that it is going. Let me see. Thankfully, Rory called me in that time, so he might have just, from the grace of God, missed or did not miss his own guy being blended. Let's see.
Tanner, what's going on?
Hi. We actually just ran into technical difficulties. I've got you on the stream with nobody watching yet.
The stream's not live.
Oh, well, yeah, it's because my internet died halfway through the first matchup. Your guy didn't get sent. Hi.
Hi, this is Andrew, is the other creator. Yeah,
Hi. Here's your guy. I'll move the webcam over as well. Yeah, now we are live again. So for some reason, I'll put you guys. Maybe a live reaction will be in the background so they can see you guys on stream. Yeah, there. So, for some reason, my internet died after the first two contestants got blended. Don't know what that was about, but we are live again, thankfully. Hopefully, it will continue without error. That was annoying. I will restart the special guest appearance. I'll restart these two guys because I narrated them before, but for some reason people were saying that the stream was dead, even though it showed the stream still going. Whatever, fuck it. I restarted it. Doesn't matter. Champion 35, Glub the Unblended. This is Glub. Weighing in at 0.001 pounds at a height of 0.5 inches. Glub the Unblended is the only member of his spawning to survive the journey out of the Brood Hollow. He crossed the cavern of spinning blades, narrowly avoiding the liquefying labyrinth and PRA pits. Blessed with a rusty blade tail, Glub seeks to use his talent of not being blended to win favor in the Blenderbracket. Glub the Unblended. What a beautiful miniature. Very small. Versus, I believe his name is, I'm not going to be able to pronounce it correctly. It's like Noctaman. Nockaman the Reaper. Nockaman the Reaper, as you could tell, stands very tall in comparison to Glub. Let's see. Yeah, you could just barely make him out. There he is. Nockaman the Reaper. Hobbyist Ratboy Minis and Andar Primulin. Andar Primulin. Weighing in, there is a lot of lore for this one. Weighing in at 0.047 pounds at a height of 3.5 inches. Nockaman the Reaper. This abomination was first sighted by the Brothers of Prometheum 2 soul cycles ago. At first, they believed it to be a long-lost battle brother stumbling about, a silhouette of an ancient Terminator, lost in the wastes. Brother Daenerys was the first to reach it. He was the only one to reach it. Its armor warped, spasmed, and ejected an organic form out of its top. Claws, tentacle, bones, teeth. They watched in horror as Brother Daenerys was felled by the beast. Once the devastation had passed, they saw the bizarre creature perched atop the writhing organics, smiling. I can only surmise, but I believe the reason the Brothers of Prometheum did not bring hell upon this beast was they had witnessed and were paralyzed by the true horror of the nameless planet. Nockaman the Reaper. So this might be the tallest difference in height between any two contestants we've seen yet. I think there's a solid, let's see, what is that, like a good like 2.5 inches, maybe a little more, maybe 3 inches. Let's see if I can get the webcam to show that. Pretty tall. Well, let's get this fight underway. Evens for Knockman the Reaper, odds for Glub the Unblended. I'll make sure we get as much of it into camera as we can. There we go. Evens for left, odds for right. We got odds. Glub, 6 inches of movement. He makes it in. Glub enters combat with a rusty blade. There we go. 3's hit. A 1, no hit. Knockman the Reaper responding with a claw attack, hitting on 3's. A 3, force to wound. A 6, Glub saving on 5's. A 4, Glub receives 1 damage. It's not looking good for Glub. Glub responding with a rusty blade attack, hitting on 3's. A 3, wounding on 4's. A 1, no wound. Knockman responding with a missile pod at point blank range, hitting on 3's. A 2, missiles whiz into the air. Glub responding with a horn tackle attack, hitting on 3's. A 5, wounding on 4's. A 4, Knockman will save on 5's, rolling. A 5, believe it or not. Knockman saves. Knockman responds with a Talon Punch, hitting on 3's. A 6, wounding on 4's. A 2, no Talon Punch. Glub responds with a Mighty Kick, hitting on 3's. 1, that was a terrible kick. Knockman responding with Special Attack Multi-Punch, hitting on 3's. 6, wounding on 4's. 1, no wound. Glub, biting, hitting on 3's. 2, Knockman, tentacle attack, hitting on 3's. 3, wounding on 4's. 6, will Glub save? Saving on 5's. A 6, woo! Glub saves. Glub responding with a jumping attack, hitting on 3's. 3, saving, wounding on 4's. A 3. Woof. Knockman attacking with a small punch from his top arms, his highest arms, hitting on 3's. 2, he's too high up. Glub responding with a stinger attack, hitting on 3's. A 4, wounding on 4's. A 4. All right, Knockman, will you save on 5's? A 2. Knockman receives 1 wound. Whew. Knockman responding, looking to finish the battle with a claw attack, hitting on 3's. A 6. Wounding on 4's. A 5. Will Glub save? 4. Glub, unfortunately, will be blended. We will roll to see. Let's see if I can get them in the background. You can kind of see them at the bottom there. I'll try to pitch it up a little bit. Here, let's see. Let's see what I can do. There we go. There. That's about fine. Rolling to see the blender setting Glub is being blended at. 1. Mix and whip. Rest in peace, Glub. A tragic loss, to be sure. Goodbye, Glub. Woo. Dust mask on. Oh, he had wood in him? It's like wood in there. A good chunk of his body, a little bit of his base. Some of it's stuck in the blender. There we go. Woo, there it is.
Thank you, Tanner.
Congratulations, you guys. Let's see if I could get a last goodbye. Goodbye, friends.
Thank you. I'm gonna show you my world right now.
Oh my goodness, look at that. I am jealous.
And we got Dungeon Sins up there going on.
That's wonderful. You guys have fun. Bye.
Thank you.
Always a pleasure to talk with Rory. The Glubdian Blended was added to the pile of death. Dust mask off. My little jar is almost full. We're getting very close. The next matchup. Look at him go! Next matchup being, let's see. Garzalg versus Ghoul-Dog. Champion 39, Garzalg. Let's see. There he is. Champion 39, Garzalg, the Scourge of the Death Pits. By hobbyist Ashen Champion. Make sure you can get a good look at Garzalg. Let's see. There we go. Something like that. Weighing in at 23 pounds at a height of 2.5 inches, Garzalg is a horrifying amalgamation of beast, man, steel, and bloodlust. Garzalg, the Scourge of the Death Pits, versus Ghoul-Dog. Now, Ghoul-Dog from hobbyist Symptomatic Chaos and Z. Let's see if I can get him pulled up here. I love that model. I love the trident. I'm really a big fan of both of these miniatures. Let's see if I can get them. There we go. Ghoul-Dog. Weighing in at 0.017 pounds at a height of 2 inches. Ghoul-Dog is from the desert of Echel. He was once a stone warrior who mutated with a goblin. Ghoul-Dog. There's a note. Ave Imperator morituri te salutant. Ave Imperator morituri te salutant. Ghoul-Dog. Thank you, Symptomatic Chaos and Z. Best of luck. Oh, I should probably read the poll results for the last two and these two. I got caught up with all that stream bullshit. Let's see. So for the last matchup, Glub versus Nakamin, 60% of people believed Nakamin would win. 40% thought that Glub would win. So that's 80 people voting for Nakamin and 54 voting for Glub. For this matchup, 53% of people think the right is going to win. So that will be 69 people, and it looks like 47% will believe left will win, 61 people. Ghoul Dog versus what was his name? Oh my god, I'm already blanking. I was just gonna say Nakaman again. It was let's see, Garzog. All these Grimdark names are Nakaman, Garzog. They're too hard to remember. They all sound the same. Okay, rolling to see who goes first. Evens on the left, odds on the right. Evens. Let's see. Oh, it's odds. Odds on the right. So Garzog will go first. 6 inches of movement. Makes it in. Let's see if we can get a little zoomed in. Face your opponent. There we go. My webcam. There we go. That should be fine. Garzog swinging with his mace, hitting on 3s. 2. Ghoul Dog responding with his trident, hitting on 3s. A 1. Garzog responding with a horn charge, hitting on 3s. A 6. Oh my goodness. Wounding on 4s. A 2. Ghoul Dog responds with a trident poke, hitting on 3s. 1. Ouch. Garzog responding with a slash attack, hitting on 3s. 6. Wounding on 4s. 1. Ghoul Dog punching, hitting on 3s. 5. Wounding on 4s. A 2. Garzog swinging his mace, hitting on 3s. 4. Wounding on 4s. 3. No dice. Ghoul Dog responding with triple punch, hitting on 3s. A 4. Wounding on 4s. A 5. Will Garzog save on 5s? A 6. Good save, Garzog. Garzog responding with a swinging punch attack, hitting on 3s. A 1. Bad swinging punch attack. Ghoul Dog poking with trident, hitting on 3s. 2. Those trident pokes do not hit. Garzog punching, hitting on 3s. 4. Wounding on 4s. 2. Ghoul Dog double punch, hitting on 3s. 6. Wounding on 4s. 1. Another mace attack by Garzog, hitting on 3s. 1. Oh my gosh. These two cannot wound each other. Ghoul Dog punching, because his punch attacks seem to hit. Punching again, hitting on 3s. 6. Oh my gosh. Wounding on 4s. 1. At least he can hit with his punch attacks. Garzog responding with a kick, hitting on 3s. 6. Wounding on 4s. A 4. Will Ghoul Dog save on 5s? A 6. Good save, Ghoul Dog. Ghoul Dog punching with his trident, hitting on 3s. A 4. Wounding on 4s. A 4. Will Garzog save on 5s? A 4. Garzog takes the first wound in this matchup. There we go. That'll signify it. Garzog responding with a overhead mace attack, hitting on 3s. 2. Ghoul Dog looking to finish it off, hitting on 3s with his headbutt. Double headbutt. Hitting on 3s. A 6. Wounding on 4s. A 2. Garzog responding with a bite attack, hitting on 3s. A 6. Wounding on 4s. A 4. Ghoul Dog saving on 5s. A 3. Oh, it's neck and neck. Ghoul Dog double punching, hitting on 3s. A 1. Garzog looking to keep the momentum. Spear attack with his horn, hitting on 3s. A 6. Wounding on 4s. a 1. Cool Dog, punching, hitting on 3s. 6. Wounding on 4s. A 4. Will Garzog save on 5s? A 3. Cool Dog is victorious. Garzog suffers and dies. Garzog has a magnet on his base, so I'm going to do the honors of popping him off his base. I don't want to blend a magnet. There we go. I guess I'll keep the base. Rest in peace, Garzog. You are a mighty champion. Wrong to see the blender setting Garzog gets blended at. 1. Mix and Wit. Putting on my dust mask. Goodbye, Garzog. A mighty battle, indeed. He's holding on! Rest in peace. Let's see what remains. Oh, big chunks. Ouch. You appear to have been hollow. Is there any interesting features in here? Just big chunks. I see some muscles. Rest in peace. Into the jar with you. I have to grab my other jar. Our last match of the day will be coming up in a moment. Move all this stuff out of the way. Congratulations, School Dog. May the best looking blend so far. Yeah, that was brutal. I'm starting to think Tanner organized the bracket just to get free bases. You know, I'll take advantage of it. These bases will get a second life. Actually, this base is kind of covered in crap, so I'm going to live stream drop it in the LA's Holy Awesome to get that crap off the base. Okay, our last matchup for today is, let's see. Champion 44, Sonvis Arbol versus Kane Hellraiser. Sonvis Arbol, we'll start with. See if you could see him okay. A little bit. He's not really lit up well. Here. That's a little better. Can I move my light at all? There, how about that? Scoot everything up. That's a little better. Sonvis Arbol, weighing in at 0.004 pounds at a height of 1.5 inches. Sonvis Arbol, operating out of a small ship with a skeleton crew, Sonvis hijacked freighters as they haul cargo across the unprotected reaches of space. Hobbyist Stonejaw, Sonvis Arbol versus Kane Hellraiser from hobbyist Dylan Melisco. Kane actually comes with 2 models. We have Kane Hellraiser and the Nest. So I'll put the Nest right there. Kane Hellraiser Champion 27, weighing in at 0.011 pounds, that's including the nest weight, at a height of 2 inches. Born in the industrial farm planet Cayenne, Cain was raised to brutally produce thousands of offspring for mankind. By overthrowing his caretaker, he now aims to deep fry the cock oppressors of the galaxy one by one. Cain Hellraiser. Rolling to see who goes first. Evens left, odds right. Evens left. Sonvis will be going first. I will read the poll results quick. 21% of people think Sonvis will win, and 79% think Cain will win. With 102 votes for Cain and only 27 for Sonvis, we'll see if we have an upset today. Sonvis moving 6 inches. He makes it in. Sonvis rolling to hit. Pistol whipping at point blank range, hitting on 3s. 6, wounding on 4s. A 5, wow. Cain saving on 5s. A 2, Cain already receiving 1 wound. Very quick into this match. Ouch. Cain pecking, hitting on 3s. A 5, wounding on 4s. A 2, Sonvis firing at point blank range, hitting on 3s. A 5, wounding on 4s. A 1, Cain swinging with his mechanical servo arm, hitting on 3s. 1, Sonvis headbutting, hitting on 3s. 3, wounding on 4s. A 6, oh my goodness. Cain saving on 5s. A 5, woo! Cain saves. Cain anger, clucking mad. Let's see, you guys, you can't even see. Hopefully that wasn't like that before. There we go. Cain responding, pecking, hitting on 3s. 6, wounding on 4s. 1, Sonvis punching Cain in the chicken, hitting on 3s. 3, wounding on 4s. 1, Cain swinging with his sword, hitting on 3s. 6, wounding on 4s. 6, will Sonvis save on 5s. 4, it's anybody's game. Sonvis looking to end the match, swinging violently with his bolt pistol, hitting on 3s. 2, Cain pecking back, hitting on 3s. 4, wounding on 4s. 2, Sonvis attacking with his... I'm trying to see what's in his little arm. He doesn't have another arm. It's just tubes. Sonvis tube slapping. That sounds horrific. I rolled a 5. It slipped out of my head. Hitting on 3s, he rolled a 5. Wounding on 4s. A 1. Cain swinging with his cockle-doodle-doo crest, hitting on 3s. 5, wounding on 4s. A 5. Will Sonvis save? Good luck, Sonvis. A 5. Wow. Neck and neck. Sonvis responding with a bolt pistol shot at point blank range, hitting on 3s. 2. Managed to miss his bolt pistol. Cain Hellraiser pinching with his servo arm, hitting on 3s. 2. One time my mom caught me tube slapping. Sonvis responding with a headbutt, hitting on 3s. 3, wounding on 4s. 6, will Cain save on 5s? A 4, rest in peace, Cain Hellraiser. It was a close match. We had a good talk afterwards. What a shame. I think his eggs have to go in first. Oof. Sorry, Kane Hellraiser. It was a match. It was a match. Rolling to see the blend setting. No, it's so over. Blend setting 6. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Shred and beat. We are scrambling eggs. First up, the eggs. Ouch. We'll put them in with the eggs. We have to wait a second because it's going to fly out. Alright. Goodbye, Kane Hellraiser. Let's see what we got. Oh, there's like grass stuck in the blender. Let's see if we can get most of that out. Let's see if there's any chicken left. I don't think I see a bit of his cockle-bill-dew crust. I see an egg. Part of one, at least. Rest in peace, Kane Hellraiser. Too good for this world. How tragic. Why must the good die young? Kane got scrambled. That concludes today's proceedings for the Blender Bracket. Next week, we have, let's see. It looks like next week is the end of round 1. We have Drathmar versus Spux et al., Peacebreaker versus Igor, Cyberwolf versus Little Death, and I forget Weirdstone's champion name. Let's see, 24. That would be The Wind in the Willows versus, let's see, Destructosaurus. And we will be fighting on, we will roll to see the map. D8. Oh, dropped on the floor. Looks like we will be fighting next in the seedy alley. The least you have to lose here is your coin purse. In the seedy alley. Hopefully I'll remember that. Let me type it out. Thank you, everybody, for attending. I look forward to next week's proceedings, and then we will begin round 2 the following week. I think I'll update the actual, after round 1, I'm going to update the bracket image to actually show who is fighting who, I think. I think by that point we'll have less people, so it should be a little easier to manage. Can't wait to see Destructosaurus get murdered. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate you navigating this technical difficulties with me. Not sure what all happened there. Hopefully it will continue in the following weeks. Bye. That's my old license plate. Don't worry.